Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader, here for Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. So, yesterday morning we had the big run-up, the big news into that coordinated central bank effort, and the issue of the day really was that pre-market run going to hold, or are we going to see that news sold into the open and throughout the day? And as the day played out, it became very clear that pre-market run was going to hold up, and it's holding up through the overnight session. We're currently trading 1242.75. We have traded as high as 1249.5 in the overnight. China PMI last night was a little lower than expectations, and jobless claims this morning are still, I think there were 402,000. So, and last week's were revised up a little bit. So we're still hanging around that 400,000 initial claim number every week. So the economic news is a little bit mixed, and tomorrow we've got jobs, non-farm payrolls tomorrow morning. So as far as the ES is concerned, the bulls have now got things squarely above the 200-day exponential moving average. That's sitting down at about 1230 today. And as I discussed yesterday, the issue becomes, do they want to make a run up to 1290? I think from a longer term perspective, they need to take out that number. Otherwise, we're going to fall back into a longer term wedge. The bulls have an excellent chance to do that. The bears had their chance to take this thing out. They got it down, around, they got it down to 1147, which was significantly below the 200, but they couldn't hold it. So the bulls are back in control here. And above the 200-day exponential, you're back in buy the dip mode. Below the 200, it's sell rallies. But here we're back to buying dips. Normally I only need to say this once every few months or so, but we've been in this 45-day or so consolidation around the 200. And so your bias is constantly changing. I think longer term, as you back out in a year or two and look at the charts, this period of time is going to be viewed as a consolidation around that 200, and somebody's going to win this battle. And the bears just had their chance to win it, and now the bulls probably have their best chance to win. If you're a bull, the last thing you want now is a big Santa Claus rally going straight up into 1290. Because by the time you get to 1290, there isn't going to be anybody left to buy, and it's going to fall back down. So you want to back and fill here a little bit. Also, with respect to non-farm payrolls tomorrow, you've really got to be aware of a straight-up move into 8:30 a.m. tomorrow, because that puts a sell the news reaction squarely on the table. If we don't back and fill here, if we go up for the remainder of the day, and we go up tomorrow night, and we have not pulled back in any significant fashion by the time we get to 8:29 Eastern Time tomorrow morning, I would be very leery of putting any longs on in anticipation of a good jobs report. I don't game the jobs report. That's just, you're going to lose more than you win there. But be aware. We're above all significant pivots. We're above all moving averages right now, all key moving averages. So a little back and fill is not out of line. Let me give you guys support and resistance. The current trade's 1242.5. Let's do the upside. 1246. Then 1253, 1259.75, 1266, 1273, 1276, 1283, 1289 to 1290, and then 1292. On the downside, I've got 1242, 1236, 1233, 1228.5. And then from 1224.75, which is your daily pivot, through 1222.5, which is a 20, and 1220.16, which is a 3, you've got a pivot cluster. You get a bad piece of news today, and the market begins to tank. You can look at that area as something to lean on as far as where we may find some support. But that's that's 20 handles below us, so just be aware. And then I've got 1216 and 1213. So everybody have a great day today. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader for Mr. Topstep. Trade them well. I'll be out with another webcast tomorrow after jobs. So look for it at around 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Have a good one.